Okay, next game is Crystal Palace and Fulham. So Kev predicted 2-0 Crystal Palace. Jim predicted 2-1. Alex predicted a 1-1. And I predicted a 1-0. So Alex was correct with the draw.
Draw,
It was a
yeah.
0-0.
I just didn't think it was going to be as boring as it was.
Oh, man, I literally struggled to write notes on this game. Like, the Man United-Chelsea game was bad. This was worse. Like, Man United-Chelsea game has one talking point. This has none. Not a single talking point. It was so dull.
Yeah.
It was so
The
dull.
only thing you can say is, I believe Zaha's been... When Zaha's played, he's contributed to 18 of the last 25 goals or scored or something like that. I don't know the exact stat, but he's out.
Yeah, he was just
they've lost their main man. Yeah, he's the main man. Obviously, Eze ain't been the Zaha we thought he could be, or
But the thing is, Eze is a playmaker, and that's the thing. Like, but when you're missing your top goal scorer, essentially your talisman, Eze ain't got no one to pass to. As good as Benteke is, Eze can't magically make Benteke start scoring again.
Exactly. Yeah.
I feel like it's become something that we're going to see a lot of for the rest of the season, especially with Fulham. They're grinding the 0-0s, the 1-0s
to try and.
I feel like that's what we're going to see a lot of for the rest of the season. Even today, they only managed a 1-0 loss. And that's to a very informed Spurs side.
We are, I think, 6 points behind them, and they're 3 points off safety. So like we're 9 points adrift, they're 3. So like they're just gonna keep pushing to get within a point or two.
For Fulham, it's a great result.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
The thing is the way. Sorry,
go on.
It's the way I'm looking at it at the minute with the Albion. I'm like, every point we get is a point gained. Not say like, we're 1-0 up and then we'll draw 1-1. I'm like, I don't care. It's still a point more than what we'd usually get. So it's a point, and that's the way they're looking at it. That's how they're playing. That's how they're grinding out results. That's how they're like. It's every point is a point gained, whether it's 3 or 1.
Yeah. Al, have you got a question for this?
Or
was it that boring? You don't
know. One good question I'll do, and unfortunately it doesn't like talk about those two. I was going to say, when it comes to Crystal Palace, we all see them as a one-man team at the moment. Can you name any other team in the last 5 years that has been as one-man as Crystal Palace?
Spurs Bale.
Back before.
No, that wasn't 5 years.
It's more than 5 years ago, though.
More than 5
years it has been.
Jeez. Yeah.
God,
2016. We'll go back to Leicester's title-winning season. From that point onwards, is there a more one-man team than Crystal Palace, in your opinion?
Even though they went down, Timo Pukki for Norwich.
Maybe.
I
will say, I wouldn't say that because I think Norwich had a good free. They had a good spine. And they had Buendia. They had Cantwell, who was doing well that season. Pukki and Tim Krul in goal was awesome as well.
It was just a shame that the rest of the team couldn't uphold. Well, to be fair, they had a young squad, didn't they? Like Aaron's. And
and you look at them in the Championship this season; they're coming straight back. So
Premier League can't get rid of them.
I don't have any. I can't think of any.
I can't really think of any off the top of my head.
There we go. Well, there you go. Our first award, the most one-man team in the last 5 years, is Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Need a little trophy on the screen now.
Well,
they can have my little Dumbo. There you go.